Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Elle and Jake.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
All right, listen, we got a brand new flag, I believe, from room 31, and I should say flags plural. Some of the kids in Mrs. Green's class all made flags and then took their picture on Zoom. So big shout out to the kids from room 31 with Mrs. Green there at the top center. Elle, lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Again, big shout out to room 31. Thank you for that awesome flag, guys. Happy Monday. Today is March 1st. Guys, do I look extremely happy today? Look at me.
Yay!
Not only am I happy it's March, but also because I haven't been able to work at school for 3 months. And starting today, I can return to Carpenter to get in the office. Mr. Freddie returns today. Mrs. Hong returns today. Mrs. Kishner, Mrs. Arkellian. And then on Thursday of this week, some of our teachers that want to teach in their classrooms, they can start teaching on Thursday. So we're getting back to normal. This is really exciting. We're also going to have a high of 75 degrees in Studio City today. Beautiful weather. And the Read-A-Thon continues. Elle, remind everybody about that Read-A-Thon. What's happening with that?
This is a friendly reminder that our Read-A-Thon is currently underway and continues until March 2nd.
And
go to our website to sign up today and start logging your minutes.
That's right. And again, a big shout out to Cindy and Peter Lorimer for sponsoring this year's Read-A-Thon. Remember, a portion of their generous sponsorship is going directly to funding over 100 new books for our library. So shout out to Lorimers. Guys, we have been celebrating the Read-A-Thon and bringing in special guests all last week. We have 2 new special guests today. Let's bring them in now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
All right, we are joined this morning with Isabelle and Julian to talk to us about the Read-A-Thon. Guys, thanks for getting up early this morning.
You're welcome.
Elle, you've got the first question.
Isabelle, can you share some of the books that you are reading for the Read-A-Thon?
Yes, I can. So these books are very long, so I've only been reading from 2 series. I've been reading a couple books from this one called Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan. And then the second series, I actually borrowed this from a friend and she's borrowing some of my books, so it's kind of like a switch off. And this series is called The School for Good and Evil. Right now, I am only on the first book, but so far it's really good.
Isabelle, those look like significant books. Hold that box up one more time. It looked like it was real heavy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And you're making your way through those books. Congratulations to you. Jake, you got a question for Julian?
Yes. Julian, can you show us some of your favorite books?
Yes, so you read all of these Judy Moody books. There's 12 in the whole case.
And you read all 12 of those, Julian?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Took a long time. And I also read a couple of these Stink books, Judy Moody's little brother, and I'm almost done with the Secret Explorers series. And after that, I even have a zombie goldfish.
The zombie goldfish is back. That seems to be one of the most popular books of the year for sure. Wow. Hey guys, listen, it's always interesting to hear where different people like to read. Isabelle, when you think about your house and all the different places that you can read, where are you the most comfortable reading at your place?
Okay, so there are a few. So the first one is either this couch or the one upstairs. Second, in my bedroom, either in my bed or at my desk. And then third, we have these 2 chairs by the fireplace, and it's just a nice relaxing place to get under a blanket and read.
So Isabelle, you mean that awesome couch back there with those 2 baby Yodas is a great place to read?
Yeah.
It looks like it. Julian, what about you? Where do you like to read at your house?
So in the morning, I also like to read on the couch with the two baby Yodas on it. And then in the day, I can practically kind of read anywhere. And then before bed, I also like to read on the chairs in front of the fireplace. And then before bed, I read in my bed before I go to sleep.
Oh man, that's great. Boys and girls, if you're listening, think about your own house, all the different places that you can read at home. It really makes it a much more enjoyable experience. Guys, before we let you get your day started, why don't you, Isabelle, do you have any shout outs for anybody this morning?
Yes, I do. Okay, so first shout out is to Room 20 and Miss Dorian. Second shout out is to you, Mr. Martinez, for making the school year amazing. And then third shout out is to all the teachers that I've had that make my Carpenter experience really amazing. Miss Colbert, Miss Kukavka, Miss Freiberg, Mr. Newman, and Miss Resnick, and of course, Miss Dorian.
Shout out to all those teachers. Great job, Isabelle. What about you, Julian? Any shout outs?
I'd like to give a shout out to my amazing teachers, Miss Ramirez and Miss Geary, and all of my friends, and you, Miss, and my whole class, and you, Miss Martinez, for being the best principal.
Thank you so much, Julian. Listen, guys, we wish you a wonderful day of school. Thanks so much for sharing all your books. Good luck with the readathon. Remember, the top reader at every grade level gets this awesome champion beanie with the LA Dodgers pins on it. And then we also remember this Friday, we have the pajama party. I don't know, have you guys seen the pajamas yet?
Yes, we have.
Okay, so actually, while we're talking about that, let me put the flyer up on the screen. This is this Friday. It's a pajama party from 5 to 7. If you guys can see the flyer there, we're going to have an ex-Dodger, Steve Yeager, also known as Boomer. He played the 1977 World Series. He's going to be joining us. We're going to have a dance party. We're going to be giving away tons of prizes, and it's going to be a blast. All that takes place this Friday. Guys, have a great day of school, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. It's also Monday there, Jake. I've got your slide for Jake's Jawesome Week in History. Let's go there now. Here we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
All right. Take it away, Jake.
In March 1st, 1872, Yellowstone became the world's first national park.
Wow. In March.
The world's.
Out of every country on the whole planet, the first.
Yes.
That is.
Yes.
So
now there are thousands in like every country. I actually have 4 pictures of Yellowstone. I especially picked these because in September I actually went to Yellowstone.
Last September, okay. And these are pictures that you
no, but last September I went to Yellowstone. That's also where I did my thing for historian. I did my video.
Oh, that's right.
To get into that. So.
Hey, Elle, have you ever been to Yellowstone?
This picture is Old Faithful Geyser, the one on the top left. The one on the bottom left are bison. Okay. Bottom right is Grand Prismatic Hot Springs. And this one, it's either, there are 3 things it could be. I wasn't totally sure, but I think it's the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. I'm not sure.
Very good. Well, now we know that this week in 1872, the world got its first national park right here in our.
Not actually this week, actually today.
Today. Oh my, okay, that's amazing. Guys, something else that's amazing is that next week we're going to be celebrating Student Council Spirit Week. And you guys have been working because you've come up with some great ideas. The theme this week, or this is next week, March 8th starting, is the theme is Mars, because we just had Perseverance land on Mars.
Yes, it was
celebrate potential, achievement, and perseverance. Tell everybody what's happening on Monday of next week.
Mr. Martinez, it was Mars. It's Mars and Women History Month, but we just didn't really have anything for the Women History Month part. Well, and it's mostly Mars because the month March was named after Mars.
Okay, excellent. And we are going to be celebrating Women's History Month. Elle and I actually have a segment tomorrow we're going to be highlighting all month. Elle, tell us what's happening next Monday, March 8th.
Tomorrow?
No, next Monday.
Tomorrow. Next week. Martian Monday, onto the red planet, and wear as much red as you can.
And what's happening next Tuesday, March 9th?
Extraterrestrial Tuesday. Pick and share an out-of-this-world factoid about space, black holes, supernovas, stars, space dust, planets, etc. Share the chat with classmates right after the announcements.
And Wednesday, March 10th is Wave Your Flag Wednesday. Design a flag for a colony on Mars or any other favorite planet that you have. You can send those into Lucas Laudable F. Remember, we're talking about next week. What's happening next Thursday, March 11th, Elle?
Thursday is Thinkers Thursday. Dress like your favorite scientist or any astronaut, or wear space-themed clothing or that NASA should be.
And then Friday, March 12th, what's happening, Jake?
Physics Friday. Students can make a paper airplane with a hang in there type message of perseverance/encouragement. Share your airplane creation and message with classmates on Zoom, and then let your airplane soar beyond the stars.
Excellent. And all that takes place March 8th through 12th. We'll be reminding you all this week. Guys, words of wisdom now. Nobel Prize winning scientist Luis Alvarez and his son had the idea that the dinosaurs became extinct when a great meteor hit the Earth. By working with each other and sharing ideas, this father and son created a very important scientific theory. Dr. Alvarez's son appreciated how wise and how smart his father was.
Young people don't always consider the value in teaming up with one of their elders to solve a problem or complete a task. Older people can be a rich source of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
The Chinese, boys and girls, say it this way.
To succeed, consult 3 old people.
And to consult with someone means to ask for their advice. Jake?
When you are faced with a problem or want someone to talk with about how to succeed, remember this Chinese wisdom and try consulting 3 people who are older and wiser.
That's right. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Elle.
And Jake.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Guys, have a wonderful day of class today. I'm so excited to get back on that campus, start getting ready. Hopefully, we're getting closer to having kids come back to school, maybe even in April, who knows? So we're working hard to make that happen. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the morning announcements. Bye, guys.
Bye.